Breaking news, Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos working together? It's more of a question than a statement. Are Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos working together? Well, first, let's see why they should work together. Billionaires Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos may be able to save 41 million people from starvation. Rather than racing to the edge of space, why not put an end to world hunger? Hey guys, welcome back to your only tech channel, Tech Vision, that provides you everything you need to know regarding your search. In today's video, we are going to tell you about the alliance that could help millions of people around the globe. Yes, we are talking about the two famous space rivals, Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. As climate change burns oceans and forests and pandemics threaten billions of people and world hunger rises, a handful of mega-wealthy men are investing billions of dollars into their own personal space travel corporations. It sounds like something out of a dystopian science fiction novel, but it is happening right now. And World Food Program Director David Beasley believes that money could be better used. Beasley urged not only Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, but also Richard Branson to give the $6 billion required to save 41 million people in 43 nations who are at risk of starvation this year in a tweet on June 26th. It may appear to be a large request, but for these billionaires, it is pennies on the dollar. Bezos has a net worth of $192.6 billion, Branson $6.3 billion, and Musk $165.9 billion. That amounts to $364.8 billion, which, according to Beasley, could prevent people from starving to death 60 times over. World hunger has been rising for years prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, owing to continuous conflicts, regional economic stagnation, and escalating impacts of climate change on agriculture. However, the epidemic hastened this tendency by destabilizing economies, reducing agricultural productivity, and interfering with humanitarian attempts to supply food to those who need. As a result, the number of people facing starvation has increased to 270 million. More than 600,000 people are already suffering hunger in 4 countries: Ethiopia, Madagascar, South Sudan, and Yemen. Global Citizen is supportive of all efforts to get dollars flowing much faster to working charities, particularly as philanthropic endowments experience unparalleled growth and billions of dollars sit idle at a time when charities need it now more than ever to respond to unprecedented health, economic, and hunger crises, said Michael Sheldrick, Global Director of Policy and Advocacy at Global Citizen. Beasley's first tweet was in response to a CNN broadcast portraying the race to space as a noble undertaking, something that Bezos has dreamt of doing his entire life. Hey, Richard Branson, Elon Musk, and Jeff Bezos. So excited to see you compete on who gets to space first. But I would love to see you team up together to save the 41 million people who are about to starve this year on Earth. It only takes $6 billion. We can solve this quickly. But now, actually answering the question, we have to say that they are not working together. And why is that so? Well, because both of them want to go to space for different reasons. Elon's ambition has always been to colonize Mars, whereas Bezos, like Branson, is more concerned with the profit earning. While both are perfectly reasonable motivations to travel to space, they require two quite different ways. If your objectives are purely financial, business logic will lead you to anything that can provide capability or solution as quickly as possible while still earning income. So what is the simplest solution? Space tourism. There are no lengthy contract negotiations, no need for orbital capabilities, and so on. Sure, you'll have to spend more money on higher safety measures, but that's the trade-off you'll have to make. If you want to colonize Mars, suborbital capacity is useless. What you need is a rapid, inexpensive, and reliable way to get things into high orbit, deep space, which is orders of magnitudes more difficult and expensive. So expensive, in fact, that you risk losing everything with a high probability of losing everything, which is one of Elon's ace cards when he launched SpaceX. He had just sold his prior firm for a large sum of money, so he had money to burn and no companies, employees, etc. That he would take a chance in the process, making the decision easier, sure. Later on, he did risk everything and Tesla, but he was committed at that point already. To compete at that same level, Bezos and/or Branson would have to risk everything, including their current portfolio of firms, and I don't think that's an easy decision to make. In a nutshell, Musk is a visionary who is only concerned with the mechanics of his business because they are required to realize his vision of what space travel should be. He's aiming for the most ambitious goal he can think of, and he's willing to take life or death risks to get it just as he did with Tesla. While Bezos is a detailed person who believes in starting from the ground up and utilizing data to guide his decisions. He'll start with the easiest money and progressively scale up his company strategy, but only if the number supports it, just as he did with Amazon. So what is your take on this matter? Tell us in the comments. If you want to see our upcoming videos, ring the bell icon, and don't forget to like our video as well. That's all from my side. Thanks for watching.